How y'all doing? Ritz here with a Watcher of Realms video, watching a little showcase of Toreador, who is an amazing hero. If you don't have him, you should be summoning on this banner for Toreador and Eovar. If you don't have both of them, summon. If you have Eovar and you don't have Toreador, maybe skip it. But, if you're an early account like mine, summon everything you can. So we're doing our day 4 check-in here. As you can see, I'm just signing in. We'll take everything from the mine. And I wonder if that gives me enough. It does. To upgrade. Hooray! Wow, a whole bunch of new stuff. Look at that. A whole bunch of new stuff. Cooking and this and that. The trading hall. Very cool. Okay, let's see here. The cooking stove. Awesome. And the ships. The harbor, that's the word. Haha. Harbor. So, yeah, level 3 harbor. Okay. We'll send her out. Oop, not what I was looking for. Okay. Always remember to quick send and receive your friendship points. Collect all your stuff, I guess. Daily luck and all that jazz. The skin shop has opened up apparently. It's starting to look more and more like I remember it. Toreador. Wow. What do you think? Do our free one here? Ooh, Eloin. Yes, Eloin. We're doing our free one here. Because why not? All right. Anyway. This will go on for a few days. If I could pull an Eloin, that would be incredible. That would be a huge bonus. Honestly, right here is actually a really nice thing. The 2 times Lego is really nice. Why not summon? If we can get an Eovar, that would be crazy for this account. Is there a real chance of getting a Lord on this? No, probably not. All right, Camille. I would have liked to at least get an epic. That would have been cool. That's fine. Anyway. Oh, look at that. We can upgrade. Sweet. All right, we're going to buy one guy there. We'll look through it. I always recommend refreshing. I don't really need these guys right now. Why not? Yes, that's what I'm looking for. That's why I recommend unlocking these early on. Unlock early and unlock quickly. I don't know. Unlock them early and you'll see. It will help you out. So, as for progression, after we finish this, we're going to just take a look at our progression for a moment. I am going to get this because I'm going to do some farming. Oh, sweet. Purple. Alright. Meh. Not amazing. Probably will sell it pretty soon. For progression, apparently I got something here. Okay. We got an amazing pull. An amazing pull. My last 10 pulls were incredible. I pulled and I sold everything that I could. And you can see I got really very little for my first Lego is here. We got Silas, who's just incredible. And then I went about 100, maybe 30, 40, 60, 90, 120 before pulling the best 10 pulls that this account has seen yet. You can see there's a Laurel. You can see there's Olag, who is incredible. And there's one more Lego. And in case you don't know, Vierna, yeah, when I saw this, I was super excited. So Vierna unlocks Silas's ultimate potential, and she herself is an incredible AoE mage who will help so much in our progression. She's already helped push Gear Raid 1. Some guy in a loud car driving by. She already pushed Gear Raid 1 for us way farther than we could have without it. And if you look at their skills, they each have this bond skill. Hers is not super exciting. It's a little bit nice to gain, but he basically now deals double the damage. He ignores all defense when he's in his ult, pretty much, and doubles his damage more or less. So as we build Silas now, he is going to be nuts. He's going to be so good for progression. I do need a better healer. I'm struggling a little bit on the healer. And if you haven't seen her... Oh. I am going to actually do her level up. I think... Yeah, I'm going to level her up. I'm trying to get everybody leveled up as much as I can. But he's going to be my first one to use these legendary extracts, I think. So I'll do hers now, maybe. Or should I do his? Whatever. I'll go collect them in a minute. Laurel, when you get her to 5-star, gets this ability where she restores 50% of the rage for all the people around her on the 8 tiles that surround her. So she is huge. For Guild Boss, for instance, shooting your score up through the roof. And seriously, going again and again and again, there's so many things. I'm not going to get anywhere near the top of the ultimate leaderboard. Are you kidding? I would love to get these shards. That would be cool. Oh, sweet. Oh, this is awesome. I'll take free summons. Huh, sweet. So in our progression, I didn't really push the campaign much more. I pushed until 710. We'll get a little bit farther as we go. I did collect all the rewards from all the previous days in order to get the summons for Vierna, but I had to try, and it was on the last possible summon that I could do that Vierna came. So that was awesome. And again, we're just gonna work on progressing. I did push Tide to the 10th, to level 10. I recommend pushing your Tide 3 every day. Don't skip. And in case you're wondering, quick retreat, pulls everybody out, quick deploy, boosts your BP as high as it can go, pretty much. If you want to know the best way to get your BP up, take all the gear off all your heroes, quick equip the ones that are going to be the top 10, basically, or 15, whatever it is that you have slots for, or whatever they give you. And then that's literally how to get the highest BP possible. There's no better way to get BP than that. It is unfortunately brainless material, and it really takes nothing. It takes nothing to figure it out and to try and work about it. It doesn't help to do pretty much anything. When you get when you do have artifacts, the higher the level of the artifact, the higher the BP of the character wearing it. And if they have exclusive artifacts, those usually give more BP. Those do give more BP than the standard artifacts. Outside of that, you just have a BP check here. You don't have to watch me do this. This is just going to be basically the same thing again and again. It is terribly boring content. I did finish Void Rift, the first level of epilogue, or the prologue. You can see I'm in prologue 2 here. I didn't really push that too far as of yet. Drake's Chasm. I missed the second chest here because I autoed it. I didn't have time. I missed the second chest by 1 blood. Literally 1 blood. That was it. Anyway, now that I have Vierna and Silas together, Nascent Summoning is not for an early account. Now that I have Silas and Vierna together, I'm going to throw them both into Guild Boss, and they will raise my score a bit. Once I get Laurel built, she's going to also build my score a bit, but I'm going to have to push a bit there. For gear raids, we did, like I said, push gear raid all the way to 12. Gear raid 12 or 13 is a little bit beyond me at this point. I can show you how I did this one. I'm just going to run it right now, run it out, and I'll explain what I did a little bit, because the BP is crazy high compared to what I have. It's like 100k more. So, if you look, firstly, Mari does multiple things. If you look over here, the Cursed Cult, I put in Lord for the Cursed Cult, and they get a bonus 15% damage to anyone with CC. That's stun, slow, freeze. Mari causes slow with every hit, and with her ult, she freezes them. That does 2 things. 1, it gives anyone in the Cursed Cult to 15% more damage. 2, it stops them from hitting the wall and saves you time and gives you more time to kill the bad guys. Lucas also does slows. And he's in the Cursed Cult, so he gets the bonus. Voltus is just there for the DPS and the AoE hits as much as he can do. But and Silas is there for the boss, pretty much. He's just a boss killer. That's more or less what he's there for. So, again, if you have her, she's great for freezes. She just puts out her ice bombs over here and freezes those guys constantly. So more freezes means less hits on the wall, which means you have more time to kill them. Freezes also give bonus damage to Voltus or anyone from the Cursed Cult. I highly recommend using that synergy to build your thing. Mari also, just by the by, I didn't point this out, Mari also in her basic hit causes what's it called? Causes magic vulnerability, both magic and physical vulnerability, which will allow your guys to kill your enemies faster. It lowers the amount of attack you have to have and allows you to kill them a little bit quicker. So there is that as well on top of all of it. Gear Raid 3 I did not push beyond where it was before. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm going to summon like crazy on the banners that are here. As many ancient shards or as many ancient crystals I'm going to have, I will summon them on Torador and Yovar. I don't think I'm going to get them. I'm not holding my breath because it's a brand new account, and the chances of getting a Lord before Pity is, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's amazing. So the chances I'm going to get them are slim. I will hopefully get a Piercer Lord either in, what's her name? Lunaria would be awesome. And if I don't know if they actually added her into the pool, but Eliza would be probably even better. So yes, there are a lot of different options for things to do, things to get, and ways to push. We are currently in Silver 2. Apparently someone beat me with AoE DPS. I'm not even set up for AoE DPS. That's why. So, yeah. I'll probably set up a team for AoE DPS because this is not a good team for that. Most likely what I'm going to do is something like this. There. Something like that. So Oleg is going to block, she's going to slow, and then these two are just going to destroy. That's the idea. Is that going to be the best way to do it? I don't know. I'll have to check in and see what's what. That's probably going to be what I do. Basically, do what you can. Do what you can. Push a little bit. Continue on. Continue on with the storyline, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.